Hi, everybody. Welcome, Positive Creation Reese and more. And we've got a special thing ready for you tonight. So,
Hello, everyone. I'm late.
she's always run behind. I don't know
Always.
why.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chrissy. That's
Greg.
also known as Charlie Brown. Let me turn everything down. Sorry, everyone. Come on, lying down, please. Thank you. Alrighty. So Friday, we made this little cart, and I got everything finished on it on Friday. And we started on. Oh, let me get the ribbon off. We started this one, and I didn't quite get it finished, but I did finish it. I told you I would finish it. So I wanted to show you I did finish it. So we're going to move those off the table.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. And tonight we're going to do a Christmas gnome garland. I've never taken a garland to any of my shows, but I am going to take this one and see how it does. And I'll let you guys know. And my garland's down there. So I have to get it. So I have made 2 bows already, and I am running late. This is running late. So here's one of the smaller bows. They've not been fluffed or anything like that. I just got them made. And here's one of the larger bows. They're all 3 going to be the same. Oh, and if you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. If you're on our Facebook, don't forget to hit follow. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe so you get notified every time we go live. And let us know where you're watching from so we can give you a warm welcome. All right, now let's get back to this bow so we can finish this up. Then we can start on the garland. And I did it. I walked up, forgot the mesh. Yep, it's in the living room. I knew I was going to do that by being rushed.
Hang on, folks.
Hang on. He's got to walk in front of the camera. Sorry. It's been rush today. It really has. All right, let me move it off. Let me see where we're at with this bow. Yeah, by the door in that bag. Yep. The only bag I didn't unpack because it was just mesh. Yep. So, I hope everyone had a good weekend.
This garland or this one?
That one, yeah. The rest of it's wreaths. Yeah. That's the swag. You can move the swag off, yeah.
There you go.
There we go. This is just a garland that I got from Walmart. It's $2.76. No lights on it. I don't do lights. I think they're too much of a risk for lights. If you put lights in this, then you're going to be responsible if you sell that to anybody. If there's a short in those lights or anything like that, too much of a fire risk. So I don't do lights. That's just me. If it's for my home, I will. But if I'm selling it, I won't do lights. I let the customers do that on their own. That way, you're not responsible if anything goes wrong with the lights. So.
Sorry, folks. I'm going to sneak through here again.
Okay, here comes Charlie Brown again. Alrighty, so let's finish up this last bow here. Like I said, it's gnome ribbon, and I did pick this up at Walmart as well, just for this project. And with this being patterned, we have to do it by hand. So our gnomes will be all going the same way.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Laura. Hi, Sherry. I see Sherry's little logo.
Do you see Sherry's?
I do see Sherry's little logo. I can see that without my glasses.
Teresa said, CB, was you been doing, Christy? I miss seeing your face.
He's been helping me out, actually. He's actually been being pretty good today.
Huh?
Somewhat good.
Don't ruin my reputation. Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Said howdy, y'all.
I didn't dress up today. He did. He dressed up as a lumberjack, and I, of course, didn't dress up because I've been so busy. But I did wear my Halloween outfit. So, see, I got the candy corn pants on, my Halloween shirt, and y'all, I even got my pumpkin socks on. I sure do.
Of course, I couldn't finish my outfit because I couldn't find my suspenders.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're probably in the top of the closet in that
box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in your box thing
I wouldn't even think about it.
where you hide everything.
Yeah.
Where I can't reach.
Teresa said, CB being good, OMG.
I know, right?
I've been aggravating Christy all day.
He has been aggravating, but I just kind of ignored him.
I said, I got to get prepared for tonight.
He said, what am I going to be? I said, be a lumberjack.
I should have had me a little toy axe to carry around.
You got the whiskers for it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you have to pop into this camera so they can see you right here.
Right here?
Yeah, see?
There we go.
See, he's got them whiskers right here. He needs to shave.
I do.
I know they can see on the YouTube camera,
Yeah.
but they can't see on this camera.
We gotta get our YouTubers to start watching.
Yeah. Start joining us over on YouTube.
But we do love our Facebook
Yep.
followers too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have this store. I don't know. I know there's some like in Illinois and wherever. Real King. Type that in on Facebook and YouTube. Real King. No. We went to Real King today and I love it. It's almost like a Tractor Supply and they are combined more or less. They're both the same. But Tractor Supply is a little more expensive than Real King. But anyhow, if you don't have one in your area, you can go online. They have a tremendous clearance going on right now. Some of the stuff they're holding back for next year because, the supplies and all that stuff. Well, anyhow, we have an actual Real King in our area, and I got some really awesome deals. And of course, everything's in the living room because I didn't get time to bring it.
Teresa said we made our pumpkin a pirate.
Oh, cool. I bet that's cool. We had a lot of deals that we hit today at Real King. It's RURAL. Charlie Brown.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
But I was just making sure it was typing.
Yeah.
That's
So
all.
after our live, don't do it now because you got to watch me make this garland here. But after the live, look on their website. Look for clearance items. They have some really cool stuff.
We bought something today that was $27.99, and when the manager scanned the barcode, he said, "Oh, it went up to $32.99." He goes, "But I'll let you have it for $27.99."
Yeah, he gave us a discount on almost everything. I found a little piglet that's metal, but it's like a planter too. Oh my gosh. I wish we could move that camera so you're not walking in front of it.
I don't know. Well, we took away my thing,
I know.
but we thought we was gonna be able to go with the computers.
I know, because I would love to show them what we bought. All right, if you guys want to see, Charlie Brown's going to have to walk in front of the camera, so it's all up to you guys. You guys say the word.
And Teresa said she sent.
Oh, I'll have to get on there and look.
Pumpkin.
Okay, I'll have to look after the live. I'm still going to get that group started too, that Facebook group, so everybody can post their stuff on there and the things they make. There it was. Yep, the manager, I said, none of this stuff's marked. How do we know what prices are? He goes, well, hold on, let me go get a scanner. He came over there and goes, well, it says this, but I'll give it to you for that. And I was like, okay. But even though the prices that they were, they was really good deals. And there went that ribbon. No? What are they saying? Do they want to see what we got?
Sherry said, "Go for it, CB." Teresa said, You said you are on YouTube?" Yes.
Yes, we are on YouTube and Facebook both.
Okay, I'm getting ready to walk in front of the camera.
All right,
everyone.
he's gonna walk in front of the camera. Y'all close your eyes. I almost said wide load.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he heard me. Yeah, they do ship. I bought lots of stuff online and had it shipped to the house because our Rural King didn't have it, and they had stuff online, so I had them ship it to the house. You can just set it there and just show them.
I can't. All right.
Nope, you gotta sit down and get in my way and steal the spotlight, trip over everything. My lands, Charlie Brown.
Well, if we had enough room in here.
There is.
Sure.
Got the scissors.
Look, I moved the camera. Oh my goodness.
You did. Look at you.
All right.
And real quick, before we go on, I just want to let you guys know, if we don't finish the Garland today, don't sweat it. I'll come back Friday and we'll finish it Friday. I'm not going to touch it all week. I got so much work to do. I will not be back here. We will finish it on Friday. So, you'll just have to hang tight until Friday.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hope everyone can see that. This is one of the items we got.
Yep. Oh, that's not what I paid for it, folks. It says $24.99 in case if I can't get it in the camera right because I'm not real good with cameras and the angles and all that. That's not what I paid for it, folks. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't that.
All right. You think they'll like this one?
I don't know, but I love it. You know that's my fave. You can sit down on the table.
I think everybody can guess what that is.
Is that not just darling?
Teresa said nice. Sherry said that's cute.
Isn't that cute? That's what I'm telling you, folks. If you have to, go on their website and they will ship to your home. Okay. You can ship it back there. Oh
Ship
my
it back
Lord.
there? Okay.
Yeah, just ship it back there. I can
It's
get
going
that.
regular mail. It's not priority, so.
All right, that's fine.
Oh my goodness. This one's a little bigger.
Yep. Now they had great big ones, and I got big ones, and they had little ones. And they were all $14.91. If it ends in a 1, that means it's discontinued. These are being discontinued, and I had a bunch of these.
All right. This one, I may have to hold the camera up.
You may have to because it's so big.
All right. Sorry, folks.
He's going to make you seasick again. How gorgeous is that? And it has these little handles that go on here. They screw on like this. They have bigger ones. Or no, this is the big one. Then they have smaller ones. See? It looks almost like a little baby buggy. And that one goes on this side. See? And that screws on there. It's a little planner.
So that was a few of the finds we got today. Ugh.
He said, well, they're both. The big ones and the small ones both are $14.91. They're all the same. I said, give me the big one.
There you go. Teresa said, love it. Sherry said, cute. And then Teresa said, OMG, love that baby buggy.
Isn't that gorgeous? So that's why I wanted to let you guys know. I didn't show them off until now because I want my viewers to see. And I wanted to let you guys know like as soon as this live is over with, go hit their website, because if they have them, like they have them in our Rural King, they will ship them. Pay for them, they'll pull them, and they'll ship them. They had more piggies too. They had smaller ones, and then they had the bigger ones. I'm like, if they're the same price, give me that big one. And the apple buckets, they had the big ones, and they had the small ones. I said, give me the big ones. Sorry, getting now. Okay, right beside where your head is. See that cardboard right there? Yeah, go right above it. See the package that's opened?
This?
Yep, that's what I want. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You did it.
See, I told you I'm worth more than just one job.
Yeah. Yeah. Some days.
Wow. Any day that ends in Y.
Okay, I'm done with that. I did break that now. So, how was everybody else's weekend? Yeah, because we met with, yeah. Weekend. Hey, Laura went yard selling. Did you find anything good, Laura?
Sherry said relaxing.
Ooh, I like that.
That's always good.
I worked my tail off on those garlands that I have to do for an order. Now, this one that I'm doing is not, it's not for an order. I'm just going to take it to one of our last craft show of the year.
Teresa said, cool here on the mountain. Windy working on fake fakes.
Ooh. It was windy here too. I'm tired. And as you can see, I'm using the little things I told you before. You get these from the Dollar Tree. I think there's like 12 of them in a package. I just use those, and it goes on the garland. It matches the garland. And if you're doing an evergreen wreath, they work really well on that too. Now we got those done. Got ready to put my wreath, or my wreath, this.
Garland?
Yeah,
I gotta help her talk some days.
I know that's right. So today's one, that's for sure. Like I said, if we don't get this done, I'm not going to mess with it until Friday. I got enough work out there to do. Trust me. I'll show you an easy way to do a garland. And I wanted to take this to our last craft show. I've never taken a garland before, but I just want to do it out of curiosity. See how it does. And like I said, this one came from Walmart this year. I say stock up on these. You can even take these and wrap these around a wreath form too.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. I've done that quite a few times.
Teresa said some North Carolina counties are going to have first frost tonight.
Oh, wow. We haven't had that yet, but it has cooled way down here.
Yeah, we finally get down in the 40s at nighttime now.
Yep. It's winter time at night. Morning time, it's what? Fall.
Yeah.
By mid-afternoon, then it's summertime.
Starts going in reverse from there.
Yeah, and it starts all over again from there. Go ahead.
Sherry said it's cool in here in Virginia too.
Ugh. That time of the year, everything's going to start cooling off again.
Plus, you guys are closer to the ocean than we are too. So
Yeah. Am I touching you?
no, am I in your way?
Everything's in my way when I craft.
I can tell.
You know
You
this.
need 40 acres to craft.
I know that's right. I need it all. I need it all.
Need it all, want it all.
I do. Oh goodness. This hot mess is stuck together.
I did it.
No, I did. That's all right. I'll get it figured out.
It's like a puzzle, isn't it?
Right there it is. I figured it out. So did y'all see the post that I put up about not wanting to decorate a tree for fall? I was not going to be that person. And I have become that person. Yeah. I said, I'm not going to do that. Yep. I even bought lights for it today. But I haven't gotten them on there yet.
Yeah, not yet. They'll probably be up before she goes to bed tonight.
No, I got to finish that garland. I got them garlands to finish.
Teresa,
Okay.
Teresa asked Christy sometime, will you'll have to teach me to make bows like yours. Love your bows. My
Oh,
bows
yeah.
are ugly.
Oh, no, sweetie. No, no. Trust me. When I first started crafting, I would try and do bows. It just got to the point where somebody would say, can you put a bow on this? I'm like, you don't need a bow. Bows are just too overrated. You just don't need a bow. And I would talk them out of making a bow or wanting a bow on their project because I just had to keep practicing. Trust me. No, I've been there, but yes. Yes. Don't ever give up though. And never say can't. Say I will and I'm going to. That's the key right there. I will and I'm going to. Yeah. Because when you say I can't, then you're already defeated.
Even I made a bow one time.
Yep, Charlie Brown made a bow once. Yep. Because I told him, I said, there could come a day when I'm not able to get up and do something.
Mine wasn't as tight as Christy gets her bows, but
you still did it, and it looked done. I still got it over there. I was gonna make something with it and have it yet. So, all right, now we got this all fluffed out, sort of. We've lost some of the needles there. All right, now we're gonna take our mesh. And I got this mesh at one of my local craft stores, and they had it on sale for $6.99. You can see the red sell tag. It was $6.99 for this roll. And Charlie Brown's going to punch these numbers in because these numbers are the same ones that if you punch them in at Craft Outlet, which anybody can order from Craft Outlet. You do not need a license. You can order from Trendy Tree. You do not need a license. Waterman's Loft, you do not need a license. And if they have it, you can get this from them. And it has the red, the green, and the gold stripes on both ends. It is RY. It's capital R and capital Y.
why?
85
85
06
06
46.
46. That's it.
Yep, that's it. But I did get this locally, like I said, from my craft store, but that's the same number, and it's it doesn't matter where you get it from, it's still going to be that same item number. All right. So, look at all these needles. Yeah, I got it back in anyways. Normally,
you, Sally. She said sprinkled.
Thank you for the sprinkles. Well, I'll take a zip tie, the same color, but I don't have them. So we're just going to not worry about it. We're not going to stress about it. I'm not going to cut my mesh, but instead we're going to scrunchy that up.
Doesn't that hurt the mesh?
Nope. And make sure our ends are facing down because we don't want them to be flipped up. We want these to be facing down on both sides. And like I said, if we don't finish this garland today, we'll come back Friday and finish it. So I'm not even rushing to get this done. We're going to take our time and we're going to explain everything from start to finish.
Sally said, so glad I came across you doing a live on Garland.
Oh, awesome.
And
Thank
then,
you.
hi, Rhea.
Hi, Rhea. Now I'm going to take my pliers that I have somewhere. I'm normally more, oh, here they are. Normally more organized. We just went to town today and it's been rush when I go to town and come back because we live so far out in the country. I'll pull that zip tie and make sure it's good and tight. We're going to clip that excess off.
Sally said, sprinkled and following now.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And hi, Sheena.
Hi, Sheena. Welcome.
Yes.
Now I'm going to take this excess that's coming off of this, and I'm just going to clip it just to make it look a little nicer, like so. Don't let me forget, I put everything in the glue pot, since we're not using the glue pot tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you don't have a mesh stand or a mesh holder or anything like that, don't panic. Don't think you have to rush and buy something, especially if you're just starting out. You don't need that stuff. You see, my table doesn't have it. You see my garland's hanging off the edge. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my roll of mesh, throw it off onto the floor. It's not going to hurt, okay? So I'm gonna take this little part here. Oh, it's got a little snip. Oh, never mind, came off. And I'm gonna tuck that under because we don't want that to be showing. We're gonna tuck that under, like so. Actually, let's just do it like this. Let's hold on to this tip. We're going to put it down here, and we're going to measure out 10. That's going to be a 10-inch poof. Let's go 11. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just go 3 inches out, and let's curl this up 3 inches. And we're going to put it right here on the end, and we're going to tie this off. We're just going to use our ties that's on our garland, okay? Now we will start measuring. Where that first tie is, we're going to put that on our line, and we're going to measure 10. And you can do your poofs however big or however small you want. And what I mean by that is, if you want to go with a bigger poof, mesh doesn't always act right. You know, it's like Charlie Brown over there. Sometimes it acts up and sometimes it doesn't, you know. But anyhow.
I'm always good.
Right. Now be still, I ain't got no boots on today. You can do it like this, where you want the smaller poofs, or I mean the bigger poofs. And you just take your garland and you just want to pull it apart. And then it makes your poof for you. And yet you can still see the stripes on your garland. And you just keep working your way down the garland. That's why I said I'm taking my time, and if we don't get it done today, it's not that big of a deal. We'll come back on Friday and we will finish it. I'm not going to finish it up during the week. I'll just wait until Friday and we will finish it on Friday. And even if we don't get it done on Friday, we will continue on. It takes longer when you slow down and you explain things, but I would rather slow down and explain this to you guys so you all can do this than to go fast and not explain it and leave you guys more confused. So, and like I said, these are just 10-inch poofs, and you can do it with the close-up poofs. As you see, I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. You can measure if you want, or you can just kind of eyeball it, whatever it looks good. You just pull it apart. And you don't have to stop and pull these apart. You can wait until you get all the way on and then come back through and pull them apart. See? And you just keep pulling it.
Teresa said she made 3 garlands for their home.
Awesome. I bet they're beautiful, Teresa. And what I mean by bigger or smaller poofs, see how I'm kind of keeping mine closer together? Some people want them bigger loop or bigger poofs or smaller poofs. So a lot of times they'll take them out like this. And I'll show you the difference in what I'm talking about between the bigger poofs and the smaller poofs. I almost started singing. I'd like to keep y'all here.
Oh, you sing good.
Whatever. See how this is more poofier compared to this one? I want to show you all that difference. I forgot I got 2 cameras. Whoops, my bad. So this is a lot more squished in and more poofier out this way, as where this one's longer and more smushed in. So there's 2 different, you can do them 2 different ways, see?
Teresa said, thanks, Christy.
You're welcome.
And for the webcam, you don't have to move it over anything. It sees everything.
Oh, okay. Well then, for the YouTube, then I don't have to move it over. Okay. So that's what I was trying to explain. Like, you can do them as big or as small as you want. Let's go here. And I did make 3 bows for this. And if we don't get to them tonight, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, we'll do them Friday. I do have some gnomes I'm going to decorate with this, but you can put whatever you want on here. You can put ribbon tails on here if you want. And I'll show you guys all of that stuff.
Teresa said she made a sunflower garland for the kitchen.
Oh, I bet that's beautiful.
Yeah, Christy is going to try and start a group where when you make something, if you want to display it,
Yeah,
and that, you'll be able to go on there and put the photo on.
I'm going to start a group. It's
Yeah.
just, I got to have time. I just got to have time. I just got to have a minute to do it. I just got to have a minute. That's all. I just need a minute.
Well, I'd give you a minute if I had a minute.
I know. Charlie Brown had a friend came over. He calls him a friend. I call him a blessing. But anyhow, he had a blessing come over, and they worked on Charlie Brown's truck, and they got it going finally. But he still can't drive it just yet because
Gotta get tires for it.
yeah, you gotta get some tires for it. So, but almost. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Then I'll get my Jeep back.
But the one good thing come out of it, the tires still have really good tread on them.
Yeah.
Except they're so old they started dry
Dry rotting.
So on one tire I got a slit in the tire. Looks like you took a knife and slit the tire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't drive hard.
Nope.
Don't spin the tires, nothing.
Nope.
So the tires will dry rot before I even wear all the tread off of them.
Yep. So he's getting ready to go get new tires for his truck.
But they always make fun of me because they say I drive too slow.
He drives extremely slow.
No, I run the speed limit.
Yeah, once in a while. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm gonna make fun of Charlie Brown again.
Oh, not again.
Again. Y'all, I got so tickled today. We were at a stoplight and the light turned green and that woman just kept sitting there and sitting there and sitting there at the light. Charlie Brown goes, "She needs to move. The light is green." I said, "Calm down, Charlie Brown. You never act like this when you're driving." He goes, "But the light's been green forever." I said, "I know. She's probably on her phone, not paying attention." All of a sudden, he starts blowing that horn. I was like, oh my goodness. Charlie Brown does not blow the horn at anybody. Y'all, I seen it today. I thought he was going to give me a heart attack, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sherry said LOL.
I told him, I said, "Charlie Brown, you need to knock that off because you about to give me a heart attack. You don't never blow the horn at nobody."
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just at that point, driving as long as I have.
Yeah.
And it's not just people in cars and pickups. It's truck drivers too.
Yeah. But you need to explain to them that you drive a semi because
Yeah.
there's new people on here.
I've been driving a semi for 30 years.
Yep.
And I know people have heard truck drivers talk about, oh, four-wheelers cut us off, you know, or whatever. Yes, some people driving cars do, but there's a lot of truck drivers out there that are cutting people off too and doing things. So it's not just one group driving, it's just people in general.
Yeah.
And I'm just at the point I've had enough. I'm ready to
Get off the road.
get off the road, stop driving, and find something else to do. But yeah, I just anymore when I see people, and it's not like say just cars and pickups and that, semis do it too. They'll race to get up to the stoplight, but then
Yeah.
it turns green and they sit there.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously, come on. You know? Tracy said laughing emoji.
Oh my goodness. When he started laying on that horn, I was like, what?
Yeah, because that's not like me.
No, it's not. Of course, we did have a rotten week last week, so I told him, I said, "Today's Sunday, it's a new day now. Settle down. Settle down." It's a new week. It's going to be a better week than last week. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's going to be a new week. Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, you little lumberjack? And
Whack, whack, whack.
and you got pizza.
Got pizza.
Yeah. Anybody that knows Charlie Brown knows he loves his pizza.
Oh, I can't stand pizza.
Whatever. Oh my goodness. It's getting so deep. I'm drowning over here. It's so deep. Between his pizza and what else?
What, other foods?
Yeah.
Enchiladas,
Yep, his enchiladas. But you just had
cheeseburgers,
those.
sloppy joes,
Yeah.
chili,
Yeah.
vegetable soup.
You had all that stuff too. How is it
Yeah.
getting twisted?
Because you twisted it.
No, I think you twisted my roll of
I didn't
mesh.
do nothing.
I'm pretty sure you did. You
Wasn't
probably
me.
flipped it to drive me nuts.
Wasn't me.
Just like when you at that stoplight and honking at that woman, was it?
It wasn't me.
Horn just started
I
blowing on
must
its
have
head.
blacked out or something. I don't know.
Must have, I guess. Rotten butt. My word. Y'all, he just gone wild. Charlie Brown gone wild.
Look out.
Yeah, take you off the road. Not on the road again with you.
Yeah.
So has anybody seen on Facebook that the Goodwill Challenge? Does everybody know what it is?
Christy wants to do it.
Absolutely. So who wants to come to Indiana and do the Goodwill Challenge with me? If you guys know what it is.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Whatever.
I'm afraid.
Whatever. I think it's fun. I think it'd be fun. It'd be hilarious.
Teresa said, what is it?
Okay, you get a group of you to go together, and you put everybody's names in a hat, and you draw somebody's name out, not your own, but somebody else's name. Your limit is $10. You go in there and you buy an outfit for that person that you drew out their name, and you buy them a shirt and pants. Then I say no to shoes and no to hats, because I'm really OCD about, hats. They have to be new. And even when you buy them new, I have to bring them home and spray them just because you don't know who's tried them on. I'm really OCD about stuff like that. And shoes. Shoes have to be brand new. They cannot be used. No, I can't do it. You know what them people's got in their feet? I don't want them sliding up on my feet. No, I ain't doing it. So just pants and shirt. You buy from the Goodwill, and then you turn around and you buy somebody an outfit. They have to wear it, and then you all go out for breakfast. You have breakfast wearing the outfit that somebody bought for you. It's called the Goodwill Challenge. But I told Charlie Brown, you're going to be so busy laughing at somebody else, you're going to forget what you have on. You're going to forget what they picked out for you.
Whatever. Because I'll be looking at me like, why?
I wouldn't buy you no skirt or nothing.
Whatever.
I'd probably buy you a pair of golfer pants that are plaid with some polka dot shirt.
Uh-huh.
That would be it.
I would do it, though.
You would do it?
I would make fun the whole time.
I would sport it. I would walk around laughing. I would just own it and just roll with it.
By the time I got done, those people would think, man, there's something wrong with that guy.
There you go. I think it would be fun. So who wants to come to Indiana and do the Goodwill Challenge with me and have some fun?
Teresa said, sounds fun. She said, wow, that's cool.
I think it's fun. It would be so much fun. Big group of us get together and do it. Been a while since I've been in one. But you'd be so focused on the other person that you'd be laughing. I've been to the Goodwill. Dude.
What?
He's cruising for a bruising, let me tell you.
I didn't do nothing. Sherry said, I will.
Come on, Sherry, yay! I think it would be fun. I'd be laughing so hard. I wouldn't even be able to eat because I'd be laughing so hard.
I think it'd be funner with a big group of people.
I do too. I'd be laughing.
Walk in there and say, party of 10 or party of 15.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do the shoes or the hat just because I have OCD about stuff like that,
Well, I'm sure you already got shoes that match any outfit.
I'm sure that's right.
Yeah, when, what was it, a couple of years ago or so, we had a yard sale.
Yeah.
And she said, I think I'm going to get rid of some of my shoes. I put my hand on my heart, and I'm like, oh, my heart, oh. I was surprised she was getting rid of shoes.
Yep. So I went from like 200 pairs of shoes down to 90-ish. I love shoes. But the older I get, though, the more I'm like, not so much, maybe.
Well, when remember, you got a certain pair of shoes you want to wear with your outfit, and you're digging through the tote trying to find them.
I know. Well, ever since I broke that one foot, and
yeah, she's got a Fred Flintstone.
Whatever. I do not.
Teresa said she would.
You would? Awesome. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, all right. We're gonna set this in motion. Now we gotta get on board. I think Brenna would do it. We'd be laughing so hard. We got Brenna and Bruce. Once you guys meet Brenna and Bruce in person, you guys, they're just like us. You'd love them.
Oh, and
With
here's
the way
some.
we talk. Oh, go ahead.
Here's sometime in the future, all the viewers have a job to do.
What?
What Bruce is making.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a surprise.
Yep.
Yeah, and Brenna's not on, is she?
I haven't seen her yet.
Mm-hmm. She may have had something come up at
Yeah.
on. I haven't talked to her today. She may have had company.
Okay. Or they're just relaxing.
That could be too. She's probably crafted. She probably forgot. All right. How are we doing on time?
Oh, let me check.
Okay. Not that I care.
It is 46:08.
Okay. Well, we're almost to the end of the garland. Look at that. We're almost done with it.
Oh, crafting so hard you gotta have a drink. Throat's dry.
When you're under these hot lights, yes. Oh, yeah. Real King sells this cream soda. Orange cream soda. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll have to make sure we have plenty of that on stock when they come to do the Goodwill Challenge. We're going to need it. It's going to be so hot laughing.
Every now and then when Christy and I go out to eat and the waitress comes over, says, "May I take your order?" So I look at him and I say, "What's good today?" And then all of a sudden, sometimes they'll just stand there and look at me like, So I look at them and say, "Everything?" And they're like, "Yeah, everything."
Because they don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I feel like it's funny when I was telling that little girl
Oh,
about my invisible husband.
yeah.
She's like, huh?
She thought she was nuts.
I know, right? Trying to decide which one do I go with. Let's go with this one. We're almost getting the mesh on. Goodness. We would have had it done had I not stopped to take a drink. My throat was dry.
Just had to get that drink, didn't you?
Uh-huh. My throat was so dry. Charlie Brown.
It's not because of me. Because you're talking an awful lot.
I know.
And look, you almost used all that roll, too.
I know. One roll of mesh for one, I think it was 9-foot garland.
Yeah, 9 foot.
That's what I thought. Well, I had 6 garlands to do, and this isn't one of them. It's a different color that I'm doing. But I got 2 done, almost 3. Whew. Next, starting to throw up a little. That's all right. We got this. So, has anybody got any plans for the week? Doing anything fun? Sorry, I had to stretch out my back.
You're fine.
You guys, guess what? We got how many more days? 4?
Yeah.
4 more days, and Charlie Brown's gonna be on vacation.
From home.
Vacation from home? You mean from work? From home, yeah.
Because you were making me work all the time.
Yeah.
Hi, Brenna.
There's Brenna.
Sherry said, watching a granddaughter. Bruce
Oh,
and Brenna said hi there. And
hello.
Teresa said, awesome.
Just about got all the mesh on. Finally.
Yeah, between Christy having me help do this stuff and working on my truck.
Well, like I said, though, you had a blessing this week.
Yes.
Big blessing.
Very much so.
I was trying to make it to him today, but
Yeah, we didn't make it.
no. That was an epic fail. Go ahead.
No, Teresa asked, you guys coming to North Carolina?
No. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done that week.
Plus, with it, it's beginning to come up, the busy season for the post office. So, the company I work for, they're short drivers. So they canceled the rest of the vacations until the 1st of January. So I won't be able to get any time off until at least January.
He has, they're letting him take a day or two off to go with me to a couple of my appointments. So it's not actually like vacation, but it's, if that makes any sense, where we're, yeah. Without saying anything, he's going with me to some of my appointments next week.
And then Brenna said, sorry, I'm late helping the kids unpack.
Oh, that's okay.
But yes, for sure, when I can get a week's vacation off, and that Christy done told me we have to come to North Carolina.
We're going to North Carolina, South Carolina. We're going to, we're going everywhere.
Wherever we can.
We're getting away from here, that's for sure.
Get away from working. And she done told me when I retire, we're selling everything, buying a camper, and we're traveling.
The only thing I'm taking is my craft supplies.
Oh, we ain't gonna have room for that.
Oh, yes, we is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, we is.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
To tell you what I seen this morning when I was leaving Indianapolis.
A camper for sale?
No.
More craft supplies?
No.
What?
Seen a semi that said Dirks Bentley on the side of it. He's a country singer.
Oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, you don't like country.
Dude, I can't take all that whining.
Whatever's not all whining.
I'm going to have to ask them if they need a glass or a plate or
Oh,
plate of cheese or something, or some french fries with all that wine or something.
Folks,
I don't know.
I'm trying to teach her, but she just won't. She won't listen to me.
I need something that's happy.
The music is happy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're at 54.
Yeah.
All right, Brenna, are you ready up for the Goodwill Challenge? We got some more takers.
Yay!
Brenna said, I can see it now. A truck with a camper and a craft trailer following. I don't have my doubles and triples, so we won't be able to do that.
Oh, but you're going to get them.
Oh, no, I'm not.
All right, our last piece of mesh. Trying to decide where we're going to put it. Right here, I guess. This looks good.
She'll make me get one of those bumper campers and then put a topper on the bed of the truck, and she told me I'll have to stay. My room's the bed of the truck, and she gets the whole camper.
That's right.
I'll just make sure I park close to a motel, and I'll just get a motel. She can stay in the camp.
I will sleep in the motel room. You can stay out in the camper and watch my crafts that nobody takes them.
Whatever.
Okay, we're scrunching that up. We're gonna put a zip tie on it. We're done with the mesh. He's so full of himself. So did they finally get their house done and was able to get moved in? Look at that. So tight it broke.
Brenda said, there you go. She said, I don't know about that Goodwill challenge, LOL.
I think it would be so fun. See, we still have some mash left over on our roll. So we're gonna move that over there. We're gonna take this.
Well, Christy said you was all for it, Brenna.
Sure she is. She's gonna be with me. You know I'll make it fun. I'll just play some music and just walk in there like I own the place. How you doing today? How you doing today?
Oh, here we go. Sorry, folks, whoever runs in with Christy.
I'm fun. All right. Now, we're going to find the center of our garland, and this is how I do it, to find the center. I always take the two ends, nothing fancy. I don't measure it or anything like that. I just bend it over in half. I find the two ends. Put them together. Pull it straight up. And there's where the center is. Right here. So this is where our bow's going. This is a big one.
That I do not know. Those two look the same size.
I know. That one looks bigger loops. This one looks smaller loops.
Sure, go with that.
All right, that one's smaller loops. It's this one. Okay.
Brenda said almost everything is there. A little bit left at the apartment. Then cleaning it. There's a lot to unpack.
Oh, yeah.
We got the pantry, dining room, kitchen, living room done. 2 floors left, LOL.
Oh, wow. I bet they're happy, though. They waited a while. It seems like. Alrighty. I know my bow got smushed, but that's all right.
Wasn't me, though.
We know Charlie Brown did it. It's okay.
I never do it.
Whatever. Actually, I'm going to take it over the top way. Just do it like this and wrap it around. And now that bow is on. And I will go through and I will trim the tails, but I'm not going to do anything, like I said, unless I do it live. We don't finish it tonight. We will come back Friday and we will work on it some more.
Well, I think we're going to have to come back Friday.
I know, and I told him we would.
See all that talking you've been doing, and you could have had it probably over half done.
Probably. Hey, put on that mesh takes a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
That's right. It is your bad. So, now that I got the first bow on, what I do is, I don't fluff the tails. I wait till the very end to do the tails. I take this one side, the end, I fold it up to where the bow is. I measure right here. this is where the other bow's going to go. I know I have a weird way of measuring, but it works for me. Because that's going to be the halfway point from the bow to the end. So that's why the bow's going right here.
Brenda said it took a year. It's supposed to only take 8 months at the most. Mom and Dad are staying in this week.
Ah. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about straightening out the bows. Whoops, I almost put it on upside down. Okay, going this way. And the reason being is because when we straighten out our garland, our tails are coming down this way, so our tails need to come down this way. So I almost put it on upside down. Not that we couldn't have fixed it, but Charlie Brown asked me if we can get rid of the lights out of the living room tomorrow. I said, sure. They're all done. For the most part. They are done. And there's that bow that's on there.
Oh, Brenda said staying at home this week.
Yeah.
And she said that is gorgeous.
Thank you. Then I take this side and I do the same thing. I just bend it and I measure from the end up to the bow. And right here's the halfway point on this side, on this end. So that's where the other bow is going to go. And we want the tails to go inward, so all the tails will be going the same way.
Kathy said it is beautiful.
Thank you. I just make sure my zip ties were tight, yeah. Okay, it goes right here on this one. And I go ahead and I leave the mesh there because that mesh is going to help push the bow up forward. Yeah.
Teresa said that is very pretty.
Thank you. There we go. Yeah, just twist that. And then just kind of spread it out. And it just fades in with the rest of the, I mean, you can tell a little bit of a difference on it, but not that much of a difference. Whoops. Let me just move this.
And Brenda asked, where did you get the garland?
Walmart. It's the $2.97 cheapy garland, but it's the $2.76 garland from Walmart. I always stock up on these because there's so many things you can do with them. One roll of mesh that we got from the craft store here, Ben Franklin's, that was on sale for $6.99. Wasn't it?
I think.
Yeah. Oh, right here. This is, yeah, $6.99, but I do have the numbers. You can order this from Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, or Waterman's Loft. They usually have this. And but I did get this from Craft Outlet. Ben Franklin, sorry. We did 10-inch poops all the way down. And as you can see, we still have some left. What else? Then we made the 3 bows. The 2 smaller, these 2 on the sides are smaller, but the one in the middle is bigger. I always do that because I want the center to be the focal point. And then that also helps gauge where the center is. Now you see how I put the bows on. Then what we'll do, we'll come back in Friday, because like I said, I'm not going to work on this during the week. Trust me, I have so much other stuff to do in the other room. I got to finish garlands, and I got some other stuff I got to finish. I got some other orders I got to finish. I don't worry about trimming up the tails until I get the whole thing decorated. I don't worry about none of this. I don't worry about straightening out the ribbon. It's got wire on there. It's very forgiving. We can do all that stuff on Friday. But we can even cut some ribbons. I thought I was grabbing the wrong again.
And said, how long is it?
It is,
Because you did say.
yeah, 9 foot. I thought it was 9 foot. And like I said, I don't put lights in mine. If a customer wants lights, I have them do it. I don't put lights in there. You can buy a brand new strand of lights and bring them home and plug it in. It could have a short in it and it could cause a fire. I don't put lights in there if I'm planning on selling something. That's just me personally. It's a liability issue. Now, if you're wanting to do it for yourself and you want to put lights in there, that's fine. But if it's for something that you plan on selling, and like I said, I do plan on taking this to one of my my last craft show, I will not put lights in this. And like I said, I do have a few gnomes down here that we're going to be using. But I can make some. This is the ribbon that we used in the bows, and this is what we'll do on Friday. We will come through here every so often, and we'll cut some of the ribbon that we use, and we'll take one of the 2.5 and one of the 1.5 ribbon, and we'll just cut it so long, and we'll just do a few faux bows, and we'll stick them in between the big bows, and we'll stick them in somewhere right in here, and we will just pop on a gnome. And then we'll just decorate it every so often, and it'll be very classy and very beautiful. And then I'll show you how to put the ties on there so the customer can hang it. And then we'll trim our tails. Go ahead, sorry.
Laura said, beautiful garland and bows.
Thank you.
And then Teresa said, how many ribbons do you use in your bows?
This time I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, because I used the gnome ribbon twice. I used the gnome ribbon twice just because, and I got this at Walmart too, for $7.98, and they had a different gnome ribbon too, but I did use this one twice, or otherwise it would have been 8. But yeah.
Sherry said it's really cute.
Thank you. So we will finish this up on Friday at 6 p.m. And like I said, I have these little gnomes that we're gonna, and these came from the Dollar Tree, believe it or not. These cute little gnomes. And I will trim down the sticks. And we'll just put in some faux bows in between. And we'll just use 2 different random ribbons that we used in our bows. And we'll just make a faux bow, and we'll just pop these in on top of the faux bows. And it will be simple. So we will finish this on Friday, like I said, at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I want to say thank you for joining us. And like I said, I'm not going to touch this. It's going to be back here all week, just sitting here waiting on you guys. And I want to say thank you for joining us, and I hope you guys have a blessed week. And Teresa, I'll send you a message after the live. Yeah, I'll send you a message as soon as we shut all the cameras down and the lights off. And give me another drink because I'm thirsty. And I harassed Charlie around for a minute.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I feel the love.
Always. No, excuse me. I'm getting hot. Can you tell I'm starting to cough? Alrighty. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will go back there and answer them. All right. Alrighty, everyone. Have a blessed week, and remember to always be kind. All right, everyone. See you Friday. Bye.